Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and today I'm going to be showing you a comic haul. I'm in between Stackery unboxings, and there's going to be a new Stackery box unboxing next week, and it's going to be massive. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be cool, and it's mostly Golden Age. It's just like a lot of great Golden Age books. Some really amazing books, actually. I think I try to one up myself every time I do these unboxings, and it's actually going to be my largest unboxing ever. It's 4 massive boxes coming next week, so I'm pretty excited about that. But while we're in between these big Stackery unboxings, where I get all my books shipped from the US to Canada, I figured I should show you something, what I'm buying locally. And I do buy books locally. I still buy books that are modern books, and these are my modern books that I picked up. These are some of the ones that I picked up over the last few weeks. So I kind of wanted to show you what I've been picking up and give you a little bit of understanding of the kind of books that I like. So I've been picking up these ones recently. This is Poison Ivy. And there was a bunch of these ones where it's in this kind of like cameo frame, and these kind of cartoony style, trick-or-treating kind of style covers. And this is Poison Ivy. There's a whole bunch of different ones, and I think they're mixed in here. You'll see some of them as I go through it. I tried to get the whole collection of these ones because I just thought they were so cute. So this is Poison Ivy number 15. But it's like the variant for that one. So yeah, trick-or-treat variant. And then we got another Poison Ivy. And this is the David Nakayama cover. And he's been producing a lot of really great covers for Poison Ivy. I'm not necessarily sure if I like the style of Poison Ivy, like where the green goes into her face like that. I'm not sure if I like that, but I still think it looks pretty cool. So this is Poison Ivy, again, number 15. Same, just a different variant of it. And then I thought this one looked interesting. This is the Necronomicon. Looks like kind of like a detective, almost like a Lovecraftian style book. So I thought this one looked interesting, the Necronomicon. And you'll notice I pick up a lot of Good Girl art covers. This is, who did this one? Oh yeah, it's another David Nakayama. This is Birds of Prey with Harley Quinn. And is that Katana? Looks like Katana in the back. So just a really cool book. That's Birds of Prey number 2. And they've been, lately I think DC is getting desperate. So they've been doing a lot of these reprints and foil versions of like reprints of older books. So this is Detective Comics number 140, obviously the modern version of it. I haven't had a chance to actually pick up the original, so I figure this is as close as I'm going to get for a while to getting the original of this book. And the original is the first appearance of the Riddler, and it's just a really cool foil variant of it. So this is Batman 140. Another series that I pick up, it's kind of funny, is Tarot. This is Tarot 141. I have the whole entire series. I even have all the variants and stuff. So this is Tarot 141. And it's by Jim Balent. And yeah, it's a really cool series. It's fun. It's kind of campy. It's kind of silly. But it's got lots of sexy women in it. So that's pretty much all there is going for it. But that's probably enough for me. So this is Tarot 141. Just a cool book. And then we got some Supergirl, and I want to read this is the Frank Cho. Another artist that I really like, Frank Cho. This is Supergirl number, I think it's just a single issue 1. That's cool. And then there's the Will Jack variant, another great artist. So these are all like from different time periods. Like, you know, like some of these are all in the same week, and then some of these are more recent. Some of them are all over the place. We got Transformers #1. They brought back the Transformers. I think this is the A cover. And that's the second printing. And then there's the other second printing. These are the second prints. So I didn't realize they were the second prints. I thought I got the first print. So I must have missed out on it when it came out. I didn't realize these were the second prints. Oh my goodness. Okay, so those are second prints. Those are kind of dumb on me. And then this is like a Isagi Yojimbo kind of homage to his first appearance, Albedo #2. This is Isagi Yojimbo Snow, Ice and Snow, Part 2 of 5. And then we got White Widow. I thought that was kind of cool. Sort of like Black Widow, but the white version of her. So White Widow. And then we got Red Sonja. I just like the cover. I think this is the Arthur Adams cover. Yeah, Arthur Adams. I kind of like his stuff. I actually interviewed him on my channel. He wasn't really nice to me, but I did interview him on my channel. So yeah, Savage Red Sonja #1. And then this is the Frank Cho variant of that same issue. I like actually this one better. Something about it's quite nice. And then we got some Vampirella. I'm not sure who did this one. After Frank Frazetta. I'm not sure who did it. It almost looks like Peach Momoko or somebody like that. I don't know. But it doesn't have her typical thing on it. I'm not sure who did this one. If you know, you can tell me in the comments below. But they're trying to imitate Frank Frazetta. So this is Vampirella Dead Flowers #2. And I don't know who did this one either. I forgot who did this one. This is It's Jeff #1. I almost want to say Scotty Young, but not quite. I don't think it is him. I'm not sure who did it. It's Jeff #1. And I forgot who did what issue this is. I just thought it was a cool cover. So this is something or other. Looks almost like Red Sonja, but I'm not sure who it is. So some cool cover. Sometimes I just buy, oh, it's a cool cover, I gotta buy that one. So that was just a cool cover. I thought it was really nice, little watercolor. Doesn't say who it is though. That's really weird. And then this is Heat Seeker, #4. And then we got Superior Spider-Man #1. I picked these up. I don't know if there are any, like, I haven't really been following the more recent Spider-Man series, but whenever there's a new series, I always pick up, like, maybe the first couple issues or so. And this is definitely Peach Momoko. This is Star Wars Visions #1. With Peach Momoko, it's always hit or miss for me. Sometimes I think they're cool. This one's interesting cover, though. So, Star Wars Visions #1. And I picked this one up just because it's great homage to the original Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. So this is Star Wars Return of the Jedi, like the 40th anniversary covers. I just thought it was a really cool cover. I like the original Star Wars series, so they kind of suckered me into buying that because of my fandom. And then we got Deadpool 7, the 7 Slaughters #1. I thought this was just a cool cover. There was a bunch of different covers for this one. I gravitated to this cover. This is by Ryan Brown. I just like him wearing the Infinity Gauntlet, and I thought it was just a really great cover. And then we got Blade number 5. I just thought this person on the throne looked kind of cool, so I picked it up. Sometimes I just buy things, it looks like a cool cover. I'll pick it up. And that's all that was. I thought that was a cool looking cover. And then another, this was a retail incentive variant. I was like, oh, throw in the retail incentive variants into my pull box. And they threw this one in. So I was like, oh, I guess I have to buy this now. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number, I'm not even sure what number it is, 145. And it's the retailer incentive variant. So they threw this into my pull box. So I was like, it looks kind of cool. I'll pick it up. And then we got Amazing Spider-Man 37. This is Gang War. I'm not sure. I haven't really, as I said, I haven't been keeping up on with the more recent Spider-Man series. But I figured, hey, why not? It looked somewhat interesting. I wasn't sure who this character was. He looks like some kind of weird version of Spider-Man. Does it actually say? No, doesn't actually say who he is. But he looks interesting. Again, if you know who he is, and I should really know who he is, you can tell me in the comments below. And then we got another Lovecraftian kind of style. This is Lovecraft, the Call of Cthulhu. And this is a really, I don't know, I just like the cover. These are done by Zenescope, and I find that they have some really great Good Girl art covers. So I thought those were cool. And then there's a few more books that I picked up. I thought this one was really great. This is Sheena of the Jungle, a Queen of the Jungle, Final Exams, number 3. And I just thought it was a great bondage cover. It just kind of reminds me of some Golden Age style cover. I thought this one was really great. So Sheena number 3. And I heard really good things about this one. This is Beneath the Trees. I heard it's sort of like Dexter with cute, cuddly animals. So Beneath the Trees, and then he's like a serial killer. He just killed off somebody. So I thought that was interesting. And the last one that I picked up, and this was the thing that kind of led to me getting certain retail incentives in my comic box. I said, oh, there's certain like ratio variant or kind of cool foil that I'd really like you to throw into my long box, and any other things like that. So they just randomly throw things into my long box or my pull box. And they threw this is the one I was looking for, though. This is the Adam Hughes Sensational She-Hulk. It's just a really great foil variant. I like this sexy swimsuit cover. I think it's a really great She-Hulk. So this was Sensational She-Hulk. I'm not even sure what number it is, to tell you the truth. But I just thought it was a great cover. I think it's a really great cover. So that's my comic haul for the last little bit, for the last few weeks. If there's anything that you picked up that was in this haul, just tell me in the comments below. Are you still buying modern books? Or have you given up on the modern stuff and buying more of the older stuff? I'd like to hear in the your feedback in the comments below. And stay tuned for next week, where I'm going to be getting more back into the regular unboxing. So that'll be next week, and it will be a pretty massive unboxing. So stay tuned for that next week. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.